Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aiga and welcome to my channel Heart Notes, where I talk about all things perfume. Today I am doing a designer perfume collection. It's not a big one, it's about 24 or 25 perfumes, but I do really like them all pretty much. So it is a loved little designer collection. Now I'm gonna do the video this way, so you're not gonna see me today because I did have a break from YouTube for about a month because I had my baby, so I'm still kind of sort of recovering, I guess you could say. I haven't worn makeup in a month. My hair roots are grown out, so I need to color my hair. I need to do a lot of maintenance pretty much, so I'm a bit camera shy now, but I think this will be completely fine to do this video this way, sort of similarly like I did the celebrity perfume collection. So let's just crack on with this. So the first one that I have here is Paco Rabanne's, and this is Major Me. This is a smoky cherry scent, very good for autumn and winter time. Quite unique in my collection as well, actually. I don't have a lot of smoky, dark, I would say this is even maybe like a gothic type of scent. Also, I don't have too many with cherry notes, or those that do have the cherry notes, you can't really sense the cherry that much. Over here, this is quite a strong cherry in this perfume. About the bottle, actually I quite like it. I don't like that it needs to lay down flat on the surface. I would prefer a bottle that can stand up, but this is fine as well. I enjoy the unique packaging a lot more than I like some other perfumes that are in very sort of generic packaging. So yeah, I like the uniqueness with it, and I like that Paco Rabanne designer brands sort of, they like to experiment with their packagings. I think it's quite fun. So yeah, this is a big love from the designer collection of mine. Right, next up we have a discontinued perfume. This is Marc Jacobs Decadence. I really like this perfume as well. I tried this first out as a sample, and when I did, I knew that I really need this in my collection because it kind of, well, the packaging kind of says it all. There's like this woman with dark hair and these sort of piercing gray or blue eyes, and she just looks like a witch, I feel like. And yeah, this perfume just reminds me of like a dark witch sort of living in forest, very mysterious. And yeah, that's just what this perfume reminds me of. I really do like this. I don't think I'll be wearing too much of this perfume in the summertime, but when autumn comes around, I think I'll enjoy it a lot more. Okay, the next one that I have is Issey Miyake. This is Drop de Issey. Looks like a water drop. Smells very, very fresh, refreshing, but still sort of perfumey. Beautiful perfume for the summertime. So this will be one of the few designer scents that I will be enjoying in summer. And yeah, another bottle that lays down, so not the best option, but oh well, it is what it is. Then we have pretty much a classic, Versace Cristal Noir. Beautiful, beautiful scent for winter time. Sort of very soft, warm coconut scent. That's what it reminds me of. I have put a decent dent in this. This is the 50 ml bottle, I believe. Yes, wore it a lot in winter time a year or 2 years ago. So a bit of a scent memory there as well. Then we have Pure Poison, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous white floral perfume. Very sophisticated, very sort of a proper lady, grown woman type of perfume, but without smelling vintage or outdated or anything like that. Really gorgeous for springtime. I have the 1 ounce 30 ml bottle, and I'm somewhere almost halfway, I guess. Another Poison from Dior. This is Hypnotic Poison. Super, super sticky, heavy, sweet perfume. Excellent for winter time. This is not for the faint-hearted. I've had this for a couple of years. I'm about, what, a third of the way for the bottle. A couple of sprays will give you several hours of wear, so you don't have to overspray with this. Just a couple of sprays and you will be fine. This projects amazing as well. And this came out in 1998, I believe, so what, 25 years old fragrance, but it has stood the test of time. It's such a classic. Almost every perfume collector has this in their collection, and it's an absolute staple. So yeah, I will probably always have this in my collection as well. Then we come to Lady Million. This came out as well, what, like 15 years ago, maybe? So this isn't a new perfume, definitely. I used to wear this in my university years, so really reminds me of that. I love this perfume still to this day. Just recently repurchased, so I haven't used too much of it. But yeah, it's sort of a sweet amber white floral perfume. Really gorgeous. This used to be my signature scent, and yeah, I guess I can't imagine my collection without this perfume anymore. Another Lady Million. This is the newest one, the newest flanker that they came out with just a couple of months ago. This is the Lady Million Royal. This has pomegranate in the top notes, I believe it is. It is sort of a little bit fresher than the original, but I wouldn't say that it's quite unique. It is a lovely scent, don't get me wrong, but if you have like a sweet, sexy perfume in your collection already, this pretty much fits into that category, so I wouldn't rush after it in that case. Obviously, I have a couple that fit that category, and that is sort of the scent profile that I actually gravitate towards usually, but I wouldn't say that this stands out in that category. But it is a nice perfume still, and I love the red pomegranate seeds, sort of, or the rubies, or whatever. Anyways, yeah, so that's Lady Million Royal. Right, next up we have Aura. This is Mugler's Aura. So this is the prettiest perfume bottle that I have in my collection. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the scent as well. As you can see, this is the 50 ml bottle. I have used like, well, what, maybe like a quarter of it. Very, very green, super green, but sweet at the same time. This will not be in everybody's taste. It's quite a unique perfume, but I absolutely adore it. Especially for springtime, it's just perfect. So yes, I think this will also always be in my collection. I am kind of scared that Mugler will now discontinue this perfume and maybe some others that they have, since they've been taken over by L'Oreal, I believe. So yeah, I would love to get a backup bottle of this actually, just to be safe. Okay, another Mugler. This is Alien Fusion. Very sweet, spicy, warming scent. I bought this in winter time. I think it was late November, early December, and it just fit perfectly for that weather. Some people say that it's like a spring summertime perfume, but I really don't see that. I think this fits perfectly for colder weather. I believe that this is discontinued now as well. I have a little 30 ml bottle, which I'm almost halfway through. So I would love to get a backup of this one as well. Really love the scent. Again, very unique. If you smell this, you would be able to recognize it immediately. And the bottle is definitely absolutely gorgeous as well. Right, then we come to Gucci Bloom Intense. This just came out last month, I believe. Yeah, in May. So this really smells nothing like the original Gucci Bloom. This is, yeah, it is an intense version. It's very sweet, it's a lot heavier. It's an autumn-winter type of perfume instead of the spring-summer that is the original Bloom. But for an intense perfume, this isn't as strong as I expected it to be. Plus the price point is higher for this as well. Would I get this? Probably not. And by that I mean if I wasn't doing like perfume YouTube, I probably wouldn't get it. But now that I do have it, of course it's fine. A sweet, sexy perfume, again, fits the category that I do enjoy, but doesn't stand out. I would say it's the same case like with Lady Million Royal. Yep, that's that. Gucci Bloom Intense. Right, then we come to Bulgari's Goldia, the Roman Night. This is, how do I say? I like the scent of the perfume. It smells like old money. It smells like somebody that wears those old money jackets. I'll put up a picture of those jackets, and it smells really nice actually. I quite enjoy it. It's a sort of another grown woman perfume without smelling vintage or outdated or anything like that, but it doesn't perform as you would expect it to. There is an absolute version of this perfume as well. Maybe that one is stronger, I'm not sure. This is the regular one, so yeah, maybe that's why it doesn't perform as well. But at the same time, this really annoys me when they issue a regular perfume and then afterwards the intense version or the absolute version or something like that, and that one is stronger, which is quite annoying, but yeah, that's life. So that is the Roman Night. Next up we have Chloe's Nomad. This is an absolute icon. I'm very happy that a lot of people were talking about this perfume on YouTube just when I started watching fragrance YouTube. I have the little 30 ml bottle, but I'm almost out of it. I wore this in summer last year, so I accidentally made this my sort of last year's summer signature scent, or made a lot of scent memories with this perfume. Once I do run out, again, I'm gonna get a big bottle. I would like to get a backup as well, because God forbid if they discontinue this, I'm gonna be heartbroken. Yeah, Chloe's Nomad. Absolutely love this. I think this is definitely my top 5, if not even top 3 perfumes in my collection. Then we have Q by Dolce & Gabbana. This came out as well a couple of months ago. Fresh, nice spring summertime scent, but I wouldn't say this really stands out with something. I wouldn't also say that it's a good performer, but you know, from a lighter perfume, you sort of expect that anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Again, if I wouldn't review perfumes on YouTube, then I probably wouldn't get it. But the cap is heavy and good quality, so that's nice. Yeah, so Q by Dolce & Gabbana. Then we come to Alien, my absolute love. This bottle I got in 2020 during the pandemic, when shops were just starting to open again. We went and bought perfumes, me and my husband. This is an absolute love of mine. Obviously, it used to be my signature scent that I wore every day, so I'm almost gone through the big 90 milliliter bottle. I don't wear it every day, obviously, now, and you know, not every day is an Alien day as well, but this is pretty much my '1 perfume in my collection. I haven't tried the original perfume that was pre-reformulation. Obviously, a lot of people have been saying that that one was a lot better, a lot stronger, but this still knocks my socks off. So Alien by Mugler, this again will always be in my collection. Right, then we come to Carolina Herrera, Good Girl. This is the original perfume. It's just in a limited edition, sort of this dark red velvet packaging. This used to be my signature scent. Believe it or not, I wore this to the office every day. This is a sort of mishmash of just everything. There's a lot of notes, but it all comes down to being a sweet, sexy perfume. Again, fits the category. I do like it, but I do tend to forget sometimes what it smells like, so I have to remind myself. So it might not be super unique, but when I do smell it, then yeah, of course, it's Good Girl. Super popular perfume, so a lot of people like this, but at the same time, of course, a lot of people hate it as well. I do love it. I love the bottle, obviously, and I do want to explore the line more and see what the other Good Girls smell like. It sounded weird. Right, then we have Prada La Femme. As you can see, I've put a big dent in this one as well. Really love this perfume. Don't see too many people talking about this one anymore, but this was all the rave again, like 2-3 years back on Fragrance YouTube. A lot of people were talking about this, and I'm very thankful for that. That's how I discovered it. Beautiful. Oh gosh, it's beautiful, very inoffensive, sweet, sort of powdery, but very elegant, very feminine perfume. I don't see how you could not like this perfume. My best friend got this perfume for herself as well, and she's like a normal person. She has, you know, like 2 or 3 perfumes, and she got this for herself as well. She liked it so much. So yes, Prada La Femme. This one is definitely another staple in the collection. Right, next up we have Good Girl Blush. This came out again a couple of months ago. This is their spring-summer release. It smells what it looks like. It's a lot lighter than the original. At least it opens a lot lighter. On the dry down, it does get quite close to the original Good Girl scent, but it opens up quite fresh, quite powdery as well, sort of soft, feminine. It is a nice perfume, but I don't think that this would make it into like a top 10 of the designer perfumes that I have. But it's worth checking it out because I think it's unique and interesting enough to become someone's signature scent. Right, then we have Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. This bottle my mom gave to me. I don't know where she got it because it looks very strange with this white cap. I haven't seen a bottle like this in anyone else's collection. Well, in any case, so Coco Mademoiselle, I don't wear this too often. I mean, there is a dent in the perfume, but this is a very small bottle, 30 ml, I believe. So it's easy to make one. I don't wear this too often. You really have to be in the mood for it. But when I do wear it, I feel super sophisticated, very grown up, very sort of put together. You pretty much have to look put together, I believe, to wear this perfume. So the couple of times that I did wear it, I kind of almost like made a scent memory with it. But yeah, it's a staple, very classic perfume. Again, almost every perfume collector has this in their collection. One of the most iconic perfumes in Chanel line, alongside with number 5. I think I will go through this bottle eventually. Will I buy another one? I'm not sure, but I do like having this perfume in my collection. Right, then we come to another Dolce & Gabbana. This is L'Imperatrice. I have put a dent in it. This is a big 100 ml or 90 ml bottle. It's a fresh spring summertime perfume. It's lovely, but at the same time, this really reminds me of the yellow Got to Be hairspray. So once that thought came into my head, I just can't unthink it. So now every time I smell it, I just smell hairspray pretty much, and that kind of ruins it a little bit for me. But this is a very popular scent. A lot of people have this in their collections. It's quite affordable as well for a Dolce & Gabbana designer perfume. So yeah, that's that. Right, next up we have YSL Manifesto. This has been discontinued as far as I know. Well, I'm pretty sure that it is because actually here in the UK I've seen this well, not heavily discounted, but it is cheaper than other YSL perfumes, and you can still buy it here and there, especially in airports. I've still seen this with a good price as well. So yeah, but very beautiful, sweet vanilla scent, very comforting, cozy, perfect for winter time. The dent that I have, which is pretty significant, I pretty much made in last winter, I believe. So I really do enjoy this perfume. I'm not sure if I will repurchase it because, well, if it will still be available once I'm done with the bottle, but I'm not sure if I would repurchase it because I actually expected it to be a bit stronger, but I really like go to town when I spray this perfume. And I don't really sense it on myself after maybe an hour or two. So I expected the performance to be a bit better for it. But it is still beautiful and I do really enjoy having this. Right, then we have this, another Issey Miyake perfume. This one has a very long name. Hold on. I don't think the whole name is on the bottle, but it says Issey Miyake L'Eau de Issey Pure. But I think it had like petals in the name as well, on Fragrantica or something like that. Well, anyways, this is a refreshing yet sweet perfume. This is perfect for summertime. I wore this in the summer 2-3 years ago, maybe, when I first got this. I really enjoyed this perfume. Actually, Issey Miyake has a lot of good perfumes, I believe. I really want to enjoy more of the designer's perfumes and try out more of them, because I don't think that, well, from the ones that I have, which is 2, and then from the ones that I have tried and sampled in shops, I don't think that there's any that I've smelled that I don't like. They're all very beautiful scents, so I would really like to explore more. Right, another Paco Rabanne. This one came out last year, late last year, I believe. And I gotta say, I think I'm a little bit underwhelmed by this release. Okay, so first of all, the bottle, a lot of people hate it. I think it's fun. I think it's cool. I like unique bottles. I don't like if all the bottles just are minimalistic and look all the same. I think that's boring. So I do enjoy this. I also like they have this, what is it, like electronic sort of connection device or whatever. When you put your phone to the head of the robot, it like opens a link or something. I really, really like that. I think they have fun with their marketing, with their packaging and all of that. So that is cool. But about the scent, once again, it fits in the sweet, sexy category, which I sort of gravitate towards. But I don't think that this stands out. I don't think that there's like this one sort of just unique, how do you say, like an X factor for the perfume that makes it stand out, that sort of makes it unique and recognizable in a crowd. I don't really think that this has it. So this would be sort of a good everyday scent, I guess. Not for a special occasion, not for something when you want to be recognized or complimented on, but you know, you just need to smell nice, so you grab this. So that's my thoughts on Fame. Did I say the name? This is Fame by Paco Rabanne. And last but definitely not least, we have the YSL Libre. Absolutely iconic perfume. I think at this point a lot of people have this in their collections. This is a very, very boss babe, I hate that word, but this is sort of the boss babe perfume. I feel like it has that unique X factor. It has that lavender, that almost masculine lavender, which I really enjoy. As you can see, I've put a good dent in this big 90 milliliter bottle as well. I used to wear this a lot, and this is again always going to be in my collection. And this is, I would say, also top 5, if not top 3 perfumes in my collection. I also like the Intense version, I believe. I had a sample of that and tried it, so I do want to get the Intense version of it as well. Or the Le Perfume, or both. I don't even know, but definitely, additionally to this original, I would like to expand into those 2 flankers as well. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so that is my designer perfume collection. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not the longest video. I don't have the biggest designer collection, but as I said, I really quite enjoy pretty much all of these perfumes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!